like butter.
Well, you still want to bring the boss over to the ads so we can cleave it all down.
No, okay. The first set of ads we kill, but we ignore the second blue one that pops
that's
out.
what I'm
There's no
saying,
reason
is
to
the
kill it.
first one.
Okay. Yeah.
Also, yes, the pink ad
Well,
was a little
it kind of
close
was
to the
actually,
blue
because
bubble.
that's what I'll say. That's what got the red killed the rings zoomed through us too quick.
Yeah, because they hit the bubble, and then instead of staying slow, they immediately went to the pink and sped up again. So don't tank the pink one as close.
I mean, just like how you did it on heroic.
Yeah, but you got Berg, harpoon to the center.
It's almost as bad as a crisis beam.
No, it's better than like Evan did. It was fucking hilarious. Or the other warriors. Where's Zab when you need him?
Oh, I thought that was Zav needed a life grip from Pocket, and then
He
he
killed
never
him.
got it, and he just died.
No, that was Pocket life gripping me through the center before we pulled.
Death by friendly fire.
That better be in recount.
What Dex was known for, right? Friendly fire?
Alright, let's go again and let's kill her this time.
Back against the wall.
On to the win.
Yeah, this actually, I mean, I'm guessing you're all doing it anyway, but this is definitely a pre-pot go nuts on DPS.
Yeah, we really want to push her fast. That's why we want to kill the pink ad really fast too, so we can get the haste buff out faster.
It's also
Yeah,
one period.
And I'll call out for it to grab it twice. Also, yeah, when do you usually hero? Right on the pole or during the
Right
tank?
on the pole.
Okay. Alright, whenever you're ready, tanks.
Well, I mean,
Everybody
once
get
she
your back
lands
up
on the pole.
against the.
Well, yeah, once she actually spawns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your timelines end here.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
Kill the red one first. Don't worry about the blue.
Not so close, might take it further away.
It's probably fine.
I think that's fine.
That
Where's
should
that
be
now?
fine there.
Get in the red, get your buff.
Get your haste buff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Rings
Me
are
around
coming.
and cry, Evan.
Crash over you.
More rings,
Rings are
coming
coming
back.
back now.
Remember, there's a
Good.
slow one
Hop
going
back in
through.
the red now. Get back in the red. Everyone back in the red. Get the boss over here. Back in the red.
Burner.
4, 3, 2.
Yeah, healers, DPS, whatever you got.
Battlefield, not you.
10 seconds.
We're still off.
I was gonna say, yeah, what's going on?
20 or 10?
It's 10.
10.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, actually.
Got it!
How
Wow.
the
Nice.
fuck did
Nice.
that happen?
Nailed it.
But a single
Execute.
movement.
Execution?
Alright, so everything else is the same now. We're still gonna get 2 rings back to back though, so don't die to that. Then we need to soak orbs and we're golden.
To target something.
Orbs, you can only soak 1 on Mythic,
Per person?
On purple.
because you get a debuff to soak.
1.
No wonder I did that one.
Toner.
Orbs are
Orbs.
out.
Volatile.
I got this.
Thanks, then.
We're gonna have rings coming.
3, 2.
Don't die to rings, please. Or personal defensive if
Watch
you wanna
the pink
be
ad.
safe.
It's gonna speed up the ring.
Let the waves of time
Run out, mighty.
cover you.
To
Here
the
come the
left.
rings.
To the left or to the right.
And they're coming back, so dodge them again.
Do we need to get the ad?
This time, yes.
4,
Yeah.
3,
Refresh your pink buff.
1.
Yep.
Spread
Go on,
these
Toner.
beams out. If you get a beam,
Everyone go
spread
into
them
red
out.
now. Go into red if you haven't refreshed it yet.
Move pink.
the haste buff.
See if we can push before the next set of orbs. We got 10 seconds to push her.
Healers DPS, everyone.
4, 3,
Yeah, that-
Perfect.
Nice.
I don't have a target.
Time shifts
Goats
again,
raping
and
people.
your doom draws.
4,
Because their pets can stay on the
Alright,
whole
for the
time.
love of God, if you get Conflexive Burst on you, it's different on Mythic. It actually, like, wipes the raid if you're standing on us when it explodes. So you gotta get way out of the raid when it comes out. It's like, you know, like the time bomb on the anomaly boss or whatever.
2,
Further are you away from us, the less damage it does.
Orbs. People that soak before can soak again.
Volatile.
Mighty, I'll focus interrupts, you take the odds.
See, I
And
didn't
rings
read-
are coming in 5.
3, 2, 1.
Here come the rings.
Go ahead and give me another cry when the rings start coming, Evan.
Watch it. Watch the pink.
One.
It's gonna speed up the ring.
Will you race through time?
And they're coming back.
Trapped in an endless eternity.
Yay.
Paku and Mighty need to get out. And
Why'd you
Lex, I think?
Yeah.
Yes.
Lex, Paku, and Mighty need to get out. So
Yep.
when that debuff explodes, it hits the raid for
They
fall
get
off
really
damage.
far out.
Just as I
Out, like that.
Oh, it killed me.
But as long as we lived, it's fine.
Let's kill this pink ad.
Go ahead and throw some resist at one of the DPSers.
How can it be so?
Zim, can you pop heroism for me?
Should we
The
go
red.
for the ad?
We should keep it interrupted if range can do it.
Yeah, it's not hitting that hard yet. I think we can just burn the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We keep thinking it doesn't go up.
Get the red buff again if it's falling off. Get back in red.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I needed.
Cocksucker,
Breath
Warcraft?
tip.
It's like Warforged.
Wow.
And flick, ooh, a socket.
Flicker
Round.
5 socketed
Nice.
convergence.
Round
Life
age,
is
915 head. Even though it's
In all the
the
possible futures
I don't know, man,
ascribed,
that one's weird.
I did
I've gotten tear off that thing like 5 times already.
The warrior got 945 Mythic Titan Forge helmet.
You
Oh, fuck
defeated
that
the
guy.
Legion.
You heard
Teleport to the Font of Night.
945.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's what, like
Ah,
40 item
rangefinder
levels
lock.
higher?
Yeah, it's
The
40
base.
eye level. What the fuck?
Saving your world.
Paku, do you know where to place the marker? Did you want?
You can throw them down. Like, I'll recognize them, but I don't know exactly where they go.
Oh.
I cast my lot in with you.
I mean, I say that. Do you know them? Or
Go now.
I'm pretty sure I have a good idea where they're supposed to be.
Will aid you as best
Warrior's not in Mumble. Do we want to get him in here?
we can save us all.
Yes.
Gotta let him know then.
only question about phase 3 I have, like I can do most of the explain, is just making sure I'm on the same page. The tank gets a debuff where they just spawn a little like shadow at the edge of the room, and all we have to do is have someone run over there and like walk into the shadow,
Different,
and then
yeah,
and,
different people
and
that take turns doing it. So, like, preferably they do the warrior, a rogue.
I say
or
yeah,
some
I say
sort of-
blink or charge classes are ideal. That can,
Pocket, I need assist to drop markers.
everything else is pretty clear cut.
The other thing is, we need some sort of stun rotation, like if Evan can
Yeah.
shockwave or because we have no demon hunters.
It's literally
their
just
group
one
has
stun
fucking
per
like,
set, right? Nothing beyond
yeah,
that.
it's every 30 seconds you need a group stun and then kill them
Yeah.
as fast as possible.
Mitch, did they tank the boss in front of this
The shockwave
statue
and then
or in
spinning
front of
crane
the
kick, I guess?
pillar on this
Or
side? I
spinning
think it's in front of the
whatever
pillar,
Pocket
right?
is.
Which one? Like which? The Gul'dan?
When they
or...
go down, they do it right here, right? I think.
It's hard to say. 'Cause-
If that sounds right.
Well, I feel like because I'm always looking for the boss from the left side. Are you talking about like during phase 2?
Like after he comes out of his bubble. Do they do it in front of this statue here, or is it off the side in front of one of these pillars?
Oh, they do from the left side, dude. Like me looking to the boss and left, because I remember always looking left.
So it would be this pillar then. Is Does it really matter is the real question.
No, because we would just burn the boss by then, like kill the ads. So it's like you get to like burn them. What, 70%? I mean, as long as we have enough room between us, the boss, and laying down the fire, so we're not like into melee. Hey, as long as someone's always standing for 30 seconds, but yeah, you have what you call it, the mine bomb.
I think these markers are right because the winds come from the north, and where we spawn
No, the
is
X is right. Yeah.
right here. Here's the green that we would start on. We would get knocked back. We run to blue, run back together. The boss would go to moon. Range go out into purple over there for that one part. I think they're in the right spot.
In reverse, because I.
Were there any other markers? I don't think there are.
Not really, no. So I mean, I say that. What do the blue and the purple and the green even represent? Blue or Illidan's
Okay,
tank, or
so when we pull the boss, everyone would start on green because when he blows up his bubble, it's going to knock us all back. And then everyone runs to blue. He's going to put the chains out on everyone. Everyone's going to run from blue together as a group to green. And then the boss goes to moon. That way we can break all the bonds together.
Oh, it's going on where they pull the boss through us and where we run forward. Oh, that one's so weird.
Yeah. That's mainly what green is for, is because we would start here and then everyone goes to blue. Is the warrior in Mumble?
he said he's trying to get.
There's no point in explaining until he's in here.
Hey, I was busy telling Mighty a bunch of stuff. Was there something I was supposed to hear?
Not yet.
Until the Illidan phase. I mean, basically the normal tank stuff till Illidan.
I'll pull up my Mythic Gul'dan notes that I made months ago.
And besides Chemic Pocket, Lex, and Sin, you know what you're doing for the phase 3 heal? For the orb?
No.
No clue what you're talking
Oh
about.
my god, we're fucked.
We don't do anything in phase 3 special. We just heal like normal and then walk into the thing when.
You have to heal up the orb. Okay, so there's 2 orbs. One for us to destroy, that super helps us, and then one for us to heal, which is the...
Healers don't do that.
Yeah, they do. Do they?
You heal it by
Instead of
standing
heal
in it.
automatically when you walked into the circle. That's
Yeah.
doing.
Oh my god, Mitch, come on.
Pretty sure you're supposed to heal.
That's
Yeah,
the whole
but
reason when we walked
standing
into
in
the damage. I thought that was the whole reason we walked into a damaging circle was because that's what heals the orb. A little spiral of whatever.
No, the damage circles give us the shadow buff to survive the... Well, not the shadow buff, and then stop time. It's really fucking...
Yeah, but you have
Anyway,
to
no,
heal
I
the
don't
other
think
one.
healers have to target and heal anything for phase 3.
No.
Okay. I mean, I'll explain phase 1 and 2 real quick, 'cause that's simple enough. 'Cause they're pretty much near identical to the original fight. So at the very start of the fight, I guess yeah. First off, get away from the red X. We're all actually gonna hang out over here, right? When we pull,
Yes, so everyone's going to start on green.
everyone head over to green, and then yeah, as soon
And-
as we pull Gul'dan, he breaks his bubble, and when we go into the phase, then we're
And
pretty
it's
much just
going to
gonna
knock us back.
yeah, we pretty much just loop around behind them. Tanks pretty much just keep them right here. So we loop around behind them, so we don't get scythed by that tank slash, and we're really it's just yeah, business as usual.
That's-
The only difference is he's gonna spawn the jailer, which used to come in like the old phase 1, and we'll just kill the jailer real quick. I guess ideally that's when you push your DPS button. People say, and then
I think
keep
you
saying,
kind of messed up what these 3 markers are for.
all right, what are the 3 markers for? Sorry.
So everyone starts on green because when you pull the boss, he's going to break his bubble and it knocks us all back like it always does. And then everyone runs to blue. I don't know if you can see it because it's kind of stuck in the bubble there. And the reason for that is because pretty soon after he's going to spawn the bonds on people. and then everyone's going to run forward together to green, break the bonds together, and then the tanks can take the boss to moon.
Okay, then it's business as usual. You stack up behind them for
Yeah.
bonds. You spread out for the eyes.
Wait, I
range,
wasn't
you have-
listening. When do we do that?
right at the start.
Right after
Like
the
right
moon.
on the pole.
I mean, pretty much tanks. You're gonna take them on moon. That's really all you need to know.
Okay.
And the
Facing
You can
sideways.
only use your extra action button once. Healers, you're gonna use yours to actually let people break the bonds by themselves, unless someone gets knocked off in the middle of nowhere, which in that case we're gonna have to go rescue them ourselves. DPS, you're gonna pop your buttons after we break the initial bonds, and then use it to burst down the jailer because the buff lasts for 45 seconds on Mythic instead of like 10. But other than that, it basically operates as the heroic phase 2 would be, with the eyes and the fell lava on the ground and all that crap.
The only other difference is when you get to the empowered fell, the orb he chucks at us, he'll throw 3 in a row instead of just 1, and all 3 will make pools on the ground. So range, we're gonna kind of hang out by purple
By
diamond and
purple.
bait him back there.
At 50%, the boss will push into phase 2, which at that point we're going to want to go to red X. And you're actually probably going to want to be above red X because the winds are very strong on Mythic. You're going to want to start running against them as soon as they come out. We want designated people to soak the soul well. Probably
Our warlock can do it.
Mage and Turkin.
Yeah. Just make sure you've got whatever self-sustain abilities you usually do to warlock it up.
Telling them.
Once
biggest-
you hit 9 stacks, you'll keep soaking more souls automatically, but your debuff stops at 9, so that's why it's kind of OP for you to just do it.
Biggest thing is getting the fire out. Like, don't spawn fire on the group. That's so bad. And we'll call you out, and you'll feel really embarrassed because it's really easy.
Okay. Let's. I just want to see us get to phase 3. Keep trying to get this warrior in Mumble. Of course, he's having problems.
Well, considering how fast he clicked that ready check, is he even trying?
I'm whispering him, and he's like, "I'm trying. It's giving me problems."
He checked that ready check awfully fast.
Not on the marker either, so.
Why do you invite the idiots?
Like, if you
We don't have
don't.
enough people on. I wonder where Source and Zap are.
Aren't they on vacation to visit family?
They were.
Oh.
They were or are?
Zav was. That's why he wasn't here yesterday.
Yeah, but I thought I was like, Pac was like, oh, that's the same reason Source is not going to be here. So,
Yeah, I'm sure
So,
Source was leaving. later.
Everyone needs to start on green, otherwise the knockback is probably going to throw you off the edge. Side note, if we do wipe, don't jump off the edge.
Yeah, just die on the platform.
or if you do jump off, look for the little pillar that.
No,
like,
just don't jump off the edge.
Don't
Just
jump
saying.
off. We're gonna call you out. You're gonna waste like 10 minutes of our time.
It
It's a nice
messes
safe
up.
spot.
It puts you in a wrong phase of the zone because this area of the raid is broken on Mythic for some reason. So if you jump off, it's gonna take like 10 minutes to get you back. Mighty said he's ready, so I think that was everyone. We just need
Yeah,
everyone
I'll-
starting on green.
Well,
Reminds me of Archibald all over again.
Like, if you don't start on green, you're probably gonna get knocked off
There's
the
a whole
edge.
bunch that aren't there.
Warrior, Zam, everybody come on.
You get knocked off.
Mighty Turkin,
maybe.
move to green, please.
2, 1.
And immediately run to blue, right on the bubble there.
And then turn around.
stay on blue until he actually casts Bond. Tanks bring him further back.
Thanks, bring him to moon.
Move over to moon now, everybody. Break the
Yep, so
bonds
everyone
Move
run
it,
forward
move it,
together.
move.
Now we can start wailing on him.
The trapper's gonna spawn. PS can pop their buttons, and we want to burn down the trapper.
Don't stay
Come on,
into
you
the
grab that.
trapper, guys. Come on.
2,
Coming as well, spread out loosely.
Power given.
I want to face sideways so you don't get knocked off, Tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
X is
Ashes of
Actually, can't stand it.
Denied, Gul'dan right by the rim.
Get out of
Stack
the
on the
green.
boss's ass.
Get a res on Lex, please.
will
1.
is unbreakable.
So a healer, go pop your bubbles over there so they can Just one.
Yeah. Go for it, Mitch.
What's
Range
there in
spread
front, by
out.
the way?
Liquid Hellfire.
Range, you need to spread. Get away from melee. Get away from melee. Get away from melee.
3, 2,
Boss should
One.
have moved already.
4, 3,
All right, eyes are coming. Spread out loosely.
Behold, power given.
After the eye, stack behind the boss again.
Alex, do you still have your bubble?
Stack behind the boss.
Mighty turn him to a side.
3,
I mean, don't move him though.
1.
I hear you, Alex.
Healer, come pop your bubble over here so we can break.
We might be out of them already. Just help I'll break them normal way.
Drink in.
Mighty, help me with the cleave.
4,
The
3,
knee.
2, 1.
Make ashes of
Range, get out. This is gonna spawn 3 in a row.
Melee, don't stack in between the pool and Gul'dan. You guys need to move to his left or to his right.
Eyes are coming out.
Should have
Stay
been a
spread.
purple at the start of this.
3, 2, 1.
behold.
Get behind Gul'dan as well. We're getting bonds.
3,
For my
2,
will
1.
is unbreakable.
I got knocked off.
4,
Don't
Knock
jump
me into
off.
a puddle.
Stand in the
Just
green.
stand in a puddle. Don't jump off.
Ashes of
Yeah, fell
Gotta
off.
get a soul stone on a healer or something.
Can't. We use it to res Lex.
If we die quick enough, I'll res us. We got like 5 seconds though.
One by one you fall.
Nope.
One by
It's alright.
one. Never
Puts us back downstairs, doesn't it?
master.
Sometimes he
Oh well.
DC.
Me
I
too.
think it